welcome to Escape Artist. Today I'm doing a review on freeze-dried food. This morning I've got cooked breakfast from Back Country, which is a New Zealand made product. It assures me I've got a hearty combo of smoky beef, tomato, egg and hash brown potato mix. Now when you imagine cooked breakfast, you imagine a nice big plate that's all laid out beautifully. It's not going to look like that, but it does have 1,950 kilojoules of energy and a really good combination of fats, carbs and protein, which is what you're after in a meal to get you through the day. So I've got the water on the boil. We're going to mix it up. Always follow the instructions, mostly the 250 mils of boiling water or whatever it says. Don't put more in because it can end up really sloppy and horrible. So just follow the directions. If you need more water later, add more. Let's see how we go. Our water's ready to go. I've filled the top off of this. There's a little Ziploc top there. Let's have a look inside. There we go. That's breakfast right there. Doesn't look particularly appetizing. So what I like to do is seal that off, turn it over and get it all out of the little crevices down in here so that you don't get left with little dry claggy bits later. There we just add the water. It's a bit windy, so I've got to be careful. Let me just give that a stir. Make sure you stir it really thoroughly because it can have little pockets of dry bits in it. If you don't get to those, it's really not very nice to eat later. Anyway, there we go. That's what breakfast looks like. Now I seal it back up and I let it stand for 10 minutes so that all that food can reabsorb the water. We've become accustomed to eating with our eyes as humans, so when you're eating this sort of stuff, you've really got to give that up because this is what we've got. Sludge. But it smells pretty good, and I reckon it's probably going to taste pretty good. One of the things I do like about the Back Country Cuisine is that they have this little tearaway tab here, so that you can rip this off across there, and it's a bowl as well, because trying to get into it from the top is a bit of a bitch. So I'm going to do that. So here's the moment of truth. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Now it's not your cooked breakfast from the cafe, but considering where I am, a long way from anywhere, all I had to do was boil some water, pour it in there. I've got a very tasty meal that's going to give me 21 grams of protein, 26 grams of fat, 35 grams of carbs. That's pretty good. There's some pretty decent ratios there. The fat and the protein ratios could be around the other way to be a bit closer to perfect, but really, like I say, where we are, beggars can't be choosers, so that tastes pretty good. So I finished the packet and I'm feeling really full. It was tasty from top to bottom. I wouldn't want too much more. I'd probably be feeling too full. And I'm feeling like I can face the day for another few hours without needing any food. So that was really good. If I were to rate it out of 10, considering all of the freeze-dried foods that I've had in the past, I'd probably be giving that about a 7, I reckon. That's a really, really good start to the day. Alright, that's it guys. Back Country Cuisine, cooked breakfast. If you like the review, please subscribe and see you next time on Escape Artist for another dry food review. See you later.